What's up, y'all? What's up, fam? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Focusing on you, being you, doing you, and living, not just surviving. Anyways, I was gonna try to do something different, but you already see the title. Well, see or hear the title of the video. So, or I always save this singing later because it's gonna happen when I bring up the song. So, this video, I don't expect it to be a short video because I ate a little before. Like, not enough to get full, but a little to have enough fuel to where I'm not getting the munchies. But the album, I told y'all I'd look for albums too. I'm gonna underestimate it. At least 50 albums. I mean records. At least 50 records I went through to search for this one particular album. And that is because the Commodores. And open it. It's Commodores Live. Alright, I looked it up on iTunes to know the names of the song to be accurate and all that. Of course, I've already listened to it before, but the track list on iTunes, the remastered version, it's not the same. The order's not the same. It's almost like it's flipped. Like, the beginning of the track list on iTunes is, I don't know. Well, the beginning of the track on iTunes track listing is near to where the end of the track listing is on the iTunes. Like, the songs are on the same record. Of course, I don't know which side is which, so in case it was upside down, I see like some red or orange there. I don't know, maybe this is upside down. Alright, but before I get to the song, yeah, this will be good because it will include me having to sing the song I was gonna sing earlier. But the reason I love the Commodores so much, not only because their hits are timeless and most people know at least, or have heard at least 2 of their hits in their lifetime. Movies, TV, etc. But the earliest memory I have of hearing the Commodores is between the age 6 and 10. Like, my father figured it had to be a weekend, because he might have even been medicated, I don't know. But he turned the radio up loud, and all I heard was, "She's a brick house. She's mighty mighty. She's letting it all hang out." Yeah, brick house. Classic. And it's funny because where my room was, like, there's a hall straight, like, that goes straight into my room so I can look. down the hall. It wasn't that long of a hall to begin with. But anyways, to the left was the living room. He entered through the living room, not just walk through. He did like that spin slide step. If you know, you know. I would do it, but I'm not. I know how to do it. I'm just fun and it's a tight space. And something ain't gonna go right. I already know. But yeah, Commodores is one of my earliest favorite songs. Brick House. They give me one of my earliest favorite songs, Brick House. So, oh, and one extra thing, one other thing, I was, we were living in a place, and I met a homie, he smoked. Shout out Arthur, if you ever watch this, or anyone in the family watching this, what's up? But that day, like, I was in the house, I took a shower. Before I went over there, I took a shower, and I put breakouts on. Like, that was part of my routine for a while. Like, breakouts was gonna turn on when I'm in the shower. When I'm getting ready, it's gonna be playing. Damn. But I did that, and there's a lady. She was like, well, cause I had the music up real loud, and she walked by the house. She said, but she told me, I walked by the house, and I heard your grandma playing music, or the commodores. She said one of them, and I'm like, she's gone. She's like, really, who was playing that music? I'm like, I was. She's like, you listening to commodores? That's old music. That's in the 70s. I'm like, yeah, I like it. Yeah. So, I'm due top 7. I think there's like 13, 14 songs in here. Number 1, I've already talked about it a lot, so you couldn't assume Brick House. 2, Love Will Find a Way. 3, Sweet Love. 4, the dancer one. The, something dance. Dang, bro. This is why I was going to see. It's, something dancer. Dang. Is it Sexy Dancer? I don't think it's that. Something about dancer. It's the dancing one. The female talking about how the female be dancing. Yeah. But anyways, there's Too Hot to Drop. There's Easy. What am I missing? So there's Love a Fun Way. Sweet Love. Something Dancer. Sexy Dancer. I don't know. Excuse me. I forgot it. So, Love a Fun Way. Sweet Love. Something Dancer. Easy. Break House. Too Hot to Drop. I feel. What's the word? I feel. It's not blessed. I don't think it's. It's not righteous. Dang, I feel something. Oh, I feel that this is help right here. Can't remember the two songs. It's not I feel blessed. It's I feel righteous. No, I don't think it's that. Well, it's alright, y'all. I don't know if this is the back or this is the back. Y'all look, it's something about dancer, and I feel something. I don't know if it's righteous. I don't think it's blessed. It's one of those, but yeah, sweet love's up there. Love will find a way. I feel bad. I'm gonna stop now, cause damn, this is bad. So anyway, since I didn't do this any justice, shame on me. The album great. I should listen to it. Whatever year you're in, from 2024 to 300,333 or 332,333. Yada yada. Yeah, this is good. Easy like Sunday morning. It's Monday, but still, it's all good. That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Alright, I was gonna do it, but then I'm like, no, it's Monday. So I quit halfway through. And Turtle Shell. But Commodores, one of my favorites. Tomorrow, Rick James. Rick James. Found the one I've been looking for. Rick James. I mean, I was looking for that, but I'm talking about. But Rick James, I was looking for a specific one. And then that'll be connected to me talking about my tattoos, actually. But anyways, bro, did both of them fall? Bro, I knew one fell, bro. Both of them fell? No. I'm still trying to think of the song. Like, is it Sexy Dancer? Feel sad. Yeah, it's such an L for me. Anyway, I'll move on before I think about it too much, but I said I was going to talk about the Kyrie thing yesterday. Yo, I made a song, Kyrie, with the I, talking about, I'm like, Kyrie, I always say what I want to say and do what I want to do. But it's not about that. That's deleted. It will never be found. And I remember when y'all turned your back on Kyrie just because y'all hated him, y'all bashed him, just because he didn't want to put a drug. Yes, a drug. People in the USA, for y'all who don't know, by definition, YouTube, I hope you're listening too. By definition, anything the pharmaceutical company sells is a drug. So he didn't want to take a drug that was freshly formed, and he wasn't willing to risk his life to entertain you playing basketball. And you're gonna hate on him for that? But if he took it and died, what would you have said? No, alright. So, and I like him because he just chose to connect to his roots, his tribe. I don't know what tribe Little Mountain he's part of, but salute to him for that. And yes, I've always liked Kyrie ever since he got drafted the Cavaliers, because he, like I've said before, threes were my slam dunk to me. Like, I like slam dunk, yes, Michael Jordan, Dominique, Spud Webb, Vince Carter, yada yada. But Dr. J, forget him. But the three, I could shoot the three, so it's like, I wanted to hit threes like Larry Bird. I didn't know he didn't hit that many threes. I was hitting threes probably more than Larry Bird, close to Steph. But yeah, I like them because he would hit them three clutch threes. You know, like the one you made right in the face of Steph. You were doing that years before you went to the finals. And like, bro, I remember when little kids were asking him, "Are you gonna be like LeBron? Are you gonna be like LeBron?" Little Cleveland kids asking him that. And yeah, so salute to Kyrie. I didn't turn my back on Kyrie. The world did. I didn't. I actually respected him more for actually willing to put in enough time to do research about it and make a choice whether he wanted to or didn't want to take the drug. And y'all got mad at him for not taking the drug, but you'll lock up people for cocaine, lock up people for gas. Alright. Next, DX. I love DX. Said I was gonna talk about it. One, I love DX because you got Shawn Michaels up in there. My name's Deshaun, his name's got Shawn in it. And Sweets and Music, boom, I could do that. Hit that bit. Yeah. My greatest Sweets and Music I've ever done was to my cousin on the trampoline. It was picture perfect, but like, I didn't really see the after effect like everyone else did. Cause I just hit him and turned and I was on to the next one. When you know time to celebrate. But yeah, like, DX, they were funny. Yes, I know WWE, WWF, wrestling, pro wrestling is scripted. Yes, it's entertainment, but when you're watching a movie and you tell someone about a movie, they went on this police station and then did this and then fought this guy and then yada yada, you don't go. You know it's fake, right? Yes, they know it's fake, it's a movie, it's scripted. WWE is the same way. So, I look at it for what it is. And, yeah, DX, bro, DX was just DX, they didn't care. Like they say, you make the rules and we break them. Break it down. Bro, they had Mike Tyson join it, then he betrayed it, then he joined it again. And then Triple H, Triple H was a great heel. Like, he was pretty good as a face. Like, he was good, he wasn't trash. But as a heel, I think he had the most fun as a heel. From my perspective. From what I saw when I was younger, I'm like, bro, he loved this. So, now, on to me. How is it like being blind, but being born with eyesight? It's difficult, I'm not gonna lie. And, like, it's even worse, the fact that when I go to sleep, I dream in color, and then when I wake up, it's all, like, when I go to sleep, I can see detail and all that, eyesight good. I wake up, it's like an extra blurry psychedelic trip, and sometimes it does, like, dang, bro. And if my body was already messed up, and they say that's like probably what attributed to the blindness, cerebral palsy. Well, I guess I'll start back. Alright. So, like, no, I'll wait till my tattoo, because a lot of it's gonna involve my tattoos. I said it like I got one. Sometimes I actually forget. With the one thing, sometimes I forget. Well, no, sometimes I forget, like, the tattoo. And then, I'll be honest, I actually forgot the color arrangement of this tattoo. The order, until the other day. I could, like, see a little bit more color. And, bro, I actually gaslit myself because I could see all the tattoos I got. I say it like I got like 35. I don't. I got a handful. But the tattoos I do have, I was able to see when I got them. But it's funny, after like months of being blind, I actually gaslit myself to the point where I'm like, was green on top or was it on bottom? And then I'm like, I think I remember seeing her color it green. And by the way, with the hand tats, I was sober during both of those. But I'll go on that tomorrow. And when I could see color a little more, I'm like, oh, green's at the bottom. Like, dang. I really almost made myself believe green was on top. And yeah. But I'll be honest, to keep my infinity, it was the hardest at the beginning. It was like a breakdown, I guess it's called. Like crisis in my mind or something. I just be so frustrated. Um, I used to live in a place with land, and I would just go out and get this fake sword. It was a gift. I thought it was real at first until I learned it's not. I took it, and once I found out it was fake, I didn't care about it like that no more. So I would use it and just hit the tree. Like, and like if something would go wrong, like if I did something, I'd easily be able to do it with eyesight, and it's like it's all crumbled down. After a few times of that, I would reach my boiling point and get so frustrated. I just went outside. Destruction and anger. I would yell in frustration, like scream to the world type thing. And the biggest thing, like, to be honest, to keep it infinity, I still deal with it, but I can handle it and tolerate it more. But what really would take me to the boiling point was I had no help, and it seemed like no one really cared like that. Like, I know I'm not, but you're still doing stuff that would negatively impact a blind person. Like, it's like, do you not care or are you doing it on purpose? And it's like, I would be there for certain people at certain times in their life. And it's like, when I needed someone, it's like, in their mind, they were like, you can deal with it on your own or something. Alright, it's for real. Oh, damn. Anyways. Yeah, I still deal with that. Like, that's why my diet's not all the way like I would like it to be. It's healthy-ish, but not to where I want it to be. And I won't talk to the homies because I'm not gonna hang out with because I just feel like I'd be a burden and in the way. Like the last time I hung out with them, I just, I don't know, feel like burden and in the way and all that. And a lot of times, I think if I would have this girlfriend or wife, it would have been so much easier. Like a lot easier, but there's really like only one female I could just saw myself like enjoying life with, and I stopped talking to her. Well, first when I moved from the city, and then Triple D got in between us. That Triple D life. And once I started really having eye problems, it was like the last time we talked. Not because of the eye problems, but just because to move on. So, last female I talked to, I'm gonna keep it 100. Psych, keep it infinity. Told me when I cared about it, like, I would have been in dog mode the whole time. But I wanted to be a gentleman. I wanted to fix my karma. I wanted to just have a better path in my butterfly effect. And it just, I felt what I should have felt the whole time, like a long time ago, but it wasn't reciprocated, so yeah, I mean, I did my best to end it on good terms. I mean, I left her on red, so, I mean, no hate, no argument, no nothing, so, yeah, I mean, alright, compared to how I used to be, most things I would have done and said, I did good. First of all, I would have been in dog mode and I don't think I would have had the feelings I have for her. So, I mean, I kind of elevated up. If I say so myself, and I do. And I don't know, a lot of days, I just get bored of stuff. Like, it doesn't have to be the content itself. Just, what's the point? Why? Why am I listening to this? Why this? Why that? It's truly not benefiting me and where I want to be and how I want to be. I don't care if it's spiritual. I don't care if it's nonsense. I don't care if it's comedy. Whatever it is, I'm like, it's not gonna help me health-wise or physically. Like, alright, with Dr. Yaki Awaken his videos, those might be the exception. But even then it gets to a point where like I got the information, I just gotta put in the work and wait for the process to be completed. And I am just some days, bro. Who know how Ray Charles was? Alright, he went blind when he was younger, so I get how he was so doggish. But me, I've seen too much, etc., etc. And I don't know if I can trust like that. I'd be too paranoid. Just spin it around. Oh, it's getting daylight. Alright, so that means I can turn the light off. I didn't even take a hit this whole time. He's got sexy dancer. It's like, here's something that the nerves look like you're a puppet with a string, something like that. Bro, I really feel bad I can't remember those two song titles. We're like it. It's something about dancer. Oh, dang, yeah. Right, if I would sit down and then would broke on the end of the video. Right quick. No, I'm being for real. Like, might have cried. And what am I gonna title this again? Commodores Live album vinyl. And this is raw, uncut process. And I don't want to say like DX Kyrie and then me. No, I'm gonna call it what I said I would talk about last video. It's one was the same, bro. That's probably a bad title too, but who cares? Someone may care. And you can keep caring, but don't care. Like, bro, I'm not into clickbaiting, cloud chasing, none of that. I'm not gonna coddle to your short term attention span with the clickbait titles to an extent, depending on how you're clickbaiting. To an extent, you're lying. Some of y'all are flat out lying. You're making something seem real, like real life, when it's 90% fake. And then those are the same type of people talking about WWE's fake. Okay, yeah, well, I guess y'all in the same boat. Anyway, yeah. The Commodores Live album vinyl and what I said I would talk about the last video. In the previous video, yeah. Where's it at? But sometimes, like, quite a few times, I just laugh at myself about some things, like right now. Looking for this orange juice. This shit ain't for real. I'm vaping. See, sometimes, like, well, at least I found this. Well, at least this happened. And then go straight in the hand. I don't know which side's the front of it, in case anyone cares. I did all four. Tomorrow, for games, tattoos, and the draw includes stories. Thing I forgot to do what I was supposed to do tomorrow. I'll say tomorrow. No hair, nothing, because it's funny. It made me laugh in my mind. Oh, it's in my head. It's stuck in my head. What I'm supposed to say, but I'm gonna save it. I don't know if it's considered a short video or not. I don't know how long it's been. Definitely not, bro. It was dark when I started. The sun's sprinkling light, I guess. 'Cause it's not fully above the horizon over here. But from what I remember about sunrises, it gotta be like at least some parts of the sun showing. But I do miss that. Looking at the sun, moon, stars, even clouds. Lunar eclipses, solar eclipses, trees, birds, no moon, mirages. I'm missing a lot. Oh no, I just feel like if, but when I get my eyes open, right now they won't open. I mean, I guess I slit technically, but I need more than a slit. When they open, I'm probably gonna have the attitude of, if you weren't rocking with me IRL while I was blind, don't rock with me now. 'Cause I'm the same and you're probably the same. 'Cause you showed your true colors. And a lot of times when you're blind, well, for me, a lot of stuff impacts you more emotionally wise because all you can do is just, there's not really too much to distract you, and even when there is, I get bored of it, and I'll automatically go back to what I was thinking about, and I'm just, that's why some days if I'm really down, I don't get medicated. Because I just want to ride out the feeling until I'm emotionally healthy enough to get medicated to where it's a good vibe. Yes, there might still be some down moments, but not compared to where I was. Anyways, tomorrow will likely be a good video in my opinion. So, that being said, I barely hit this thing. That's why I brought the orange juice out here. And I don't know. I barely slept today anyways. Because I stayed up. I always between 18 and 21 hours. Tried to go to sleep, I just couldn't. And eventually I did. And I didn't sleep that long. I woke up at, probably went to sleep around 10 or 11. And I'm trying to think if it was 10. Yeah, it had to be. It was like 10 or 11. I forgot which one. But, oh yeah, it was 10 or 11. Because the roommate got back late. So, I woke up at 3. Actually, I had an alarm for, no. Damn, I went slept hell through that alarm. Not like slept through, I actually like woke up, hit snooze, went back, woke up, hit snooze again, went back, woke up, hit snooze again, and went back. I don't know how many times I did that, but eventually got to a point where I'm like, what time is it again? I'm gonna have to make the video later. So I'm like, alright, let me do that. And it actually went up one more time. I was already awake. I'm like, dang. I had to swipe up to end it. And I listened to the album. Still can't believe I can't remember the 2 songs. But it was like, alright, when you're looking up on iTunes, it's the second to last song, and it's the something dancer. Something dancer. I want to say sexy dancer. But I don't want to be quoting on that, and I'm not that confident in the answer I just gave. So, yeah. But the other 5, yeah, those for sure. Those are the song titles for sure. And so I listened to the album, and I actually ate a little bit, like I said earlier. Of course, some vegan stuff. And then I'm like, well, I'm a smoke, so let me bring out the orange juice. It helps relieve pressure that I got built up in my body. And I barely smoked. I feel better. Alright. We're doing, alright. People were doing this and this to try to make up for that. But you, Booker T hit. One of them will get 2, one will get 3. So, 2, no. Yeah. The top side, the front side for 2. You have the O and 2 and the O in front. And then the back side, be 3. Alright, what did I say? 2, 3, alright. Oh. I don't know if that was worth it. But we're still gonna do the hit. If I find it, found it. Oh, we landed on 3. Well, anyways. Measure your next seconds, minutes, hours, mornings, days, evenings, noons, afternoons, mornings. Did I say morning? I think I did. Night, dawn, twilight, weeks, months, years, decades, as well as the rest of your life. Be more enjoyable, more enlightening, more abundant, and may you gain more freedom and obtain more knowledge. I was looking at the wrong way, dang. And turn that knowledge into wisdom. And you start a chain reaction of enlightenment, high level, wherever you want to be high level. So be you, do you, love you, love. all that good stuff. Remember, you the celebrity you looking up to. Be the celebrity you look up to. Be the celebrity you wanna be. Alright, that last part was freestyling. Well, all of it was, but that probably was talking outside of my neck. But for real, like, as much as you admire and you admire a celebrity, admire yourself just as much, if not more, and hold yourself to the highest standard that you would hold a celebrity that you respect. But anyways, Booker T, and then yeah. All done. Can you dig it? So good. Yeah, I feel good that I did it. No cough. Cause last time, my lungs, I don't know, they got a little bit shaky. My lungs were acting like every hill after Hulk Hogan started doing the no sale, pointing and waving the finger. I'm like, that chicken is partly bald head. And the hair you do got shaken. Then it just went on a rampage. Oh no, it's funny. It's funny thing about when you know a lot of wrestling, like when you actually know what it is, like look at it for what it is, you're like, bro, all he did was not sell. And really, bro, he played into that character well. He did pretty good. I'm keeping Vinci, he did pretty good. I mean, all you do have to do is not sell, but still, he got all dramatic with it. Yeah, and then, bro, he did a version of, alright, a little bit different. It was similar to Popeye. Cause Popeye, he would still get here, get the cannon spinach. One time it went through the pipe, but you know what that means. And dun 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 dun. Yeah, all that. Popeye. If y'all don't know about Popeye, why alright. If y'all want to watch the cartoon, cause it didn't have that many color version of cartoon. A lot of that. I remember watching it in black and white. But there's a movie with the late great Robin Williams. Oh, I need that. Excuse me. May peace be upon Robin Williams and Jay. Alright, I really want to hear that gelati. Actually, it tastes ice creaminess. But Robin Williams did a great And he's Popeye character. But he's a great comedian. Like, he can embrace a character, a role, and become it. Like, he's one of those. There's others who can't deal with it. From my childhood, Robin Williams, he does. I remember one girl I was talking to, the same girl I brought up earlier about, she probably one girl that, like, when I say one female that I can see, like, us that means something for real. I mean, out of all the girls that where the feelings were mutual, yeah, her, yeah. But anyways, when Robin Williams passed, she had a tweet. Back then, X was called Twitter. For all those in the year 30,333. 333. Either way. She called Twitter and she made a tweet. And it was like the picture of God, however the artist pictured God as. And God was like, it's something like roll call Robin Williams, and like all these characters popped up, like Genie, yada yada. Why did I say it like that? Anyways, but it was funny and true. Like, played so many characters, and like, I like on Aladdin, he played the merchant. And it's like, I didn't know for a long time, like, yo, dude, he did good. Like, for real, like, he really used his vocal cords as an instrument. And he was great at it. That's why he could transform into a character. And Patch Adams was like, from my perspective on outside looking in, I think Patch Adams was more connected to him than we knew. But anyways, I'm on the whole tangent about Robin Williams. He's a goat. Why did I even bring that up? He's a goat. Yeah. Oh, Popeye. Yeah, I was talking about Hulk. Trying to be like Popeye. And bro, take it up to another level. Like, bro, at least, I don't know, then Bruno? Was it Bruno? Pluto. His name wasn't Pluto. No, that's dog. It was Bruno, right? Bruno, the big brute. I don't know. Popeye. Always fighting over Olive. I still don't see what it was about Olive. She had two guys fighting over her. And Bruno, it seemed like he was popping. And I don't know about Popeye. He was Sailor Man. Well, I guess Sailor Man got around too. Cause they Sailor Man. I mean that both ways though. Like, they got around either way. You look at it. They got around. But she had Bruno and Popeye fighting over her. Like, a lot of it was rooted from Bruno and Olive. I don't know. I really just think, for some reason, he had it on the hit list. Like, he didn't care about it that much. Well, I don't know, 'cause a couple he tried to get married to her. And I'm just confused, like, bro, like, but like, I brought that up, and on that other thing, because if Bruno, or after Papa took his spinach, was there every time Bruno tried to hit him again, Papa no-sealed, or no-sealed? Cause I always remember Papa getting beat up to some extent. Somehow spinach, he got that spinach on deck. If he ain't got it, you know where to find it. It's close by. I remember one time I was growing, was stuck under like a wooden trailer or whatever for the food and produce, and it was right in front of him, like some feet ahead, had his pipe. This man took a hit from the pipe. Really, he was just sucking in air. He did that. Yo, his lungs must be powerful. Yeah, that confirms he smokes. That's evidence. That's facts. But facts and evidence couldn't go either way. But anyways, he pulled his spinach out the ground using his lungs with the pipe. And went into the pipe. He didn't spit out the pipe and then open his mouth to eat. No, he had it in the he had it in the pipe. And then I guess he consumed it all because he saw the dong 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 dong, all that. If you know, you know. And then you hear the dun 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 dun. Yeah. And then that's when he went from opening spinach to opening can of whoop ass. Dang, I said that outro a long time ago. Bruno. I told myself I brought two out here to put them on my lap in case one got lost. And I can't find both of them now. I can't find either one. What do I do with it? I'm about to end the video for now. But bro, I thought you out there was something else, to be honest. That's not what that was. Okay, you know, I gotta go. I'm taking a hit from me. Around the weekend, the weekend, if you wrote that song, you know what song I'm talking about. You did great on the album. It's good. People really don't give you enough credit for writing the album. I'm saying writing for a reason. If you know, you don't know. And that's crazy, like. someone's number one album voted, like people vote that it's their number one album of their career, and you wrote it for them. I gotta feel crazy. Like, and they always put it on the list too, so it's like, yeah, like, I feel like y'all should be adding my stuff, but even if y'all don't, the album, I wrote it. I wrote a lot of it. So that, damn. I'll never know the feeling on either side. Because the artist in me, I couldn't. I don't know if I could go to sleep at night knowing one of my most loved albums or any of my projects, someone else had to create for me. Had to write the lyrics for me. Excuse me. Like, oh no, and I don't think I'll be able to ghostwrite for any rappers. To be honest, I don't even know if I do it for singers. I'm not gonna lie. Because, bro, we ain't hear about no poet using another's poems, writing, and people know about it and just accept it. Like, if I'm not even gonna say my favorite poets, I'm not gonna attach their name to anything like that. But let's say a poet comes out with like years of hits, and we found out, oh, you know, poet XYZ, he really didn't write that. ABC wrote it. And like, whoa, look at both the poets differently after that. XYZ, phony. ABC, legacy, added legacy. If not, if you don't have a legacy already, you got added legacy. If you do. If you don't, you got a legacy now. Yeah, oh, if anyone made it to this far in the video, I will make a poem tomorrow. I mean, to people who don't make it this far in the video, we're like a surprise thing, like, oh, we dropped the show number, yada yada. But y'all who listen and watch, y'all know. Y'all know, y'all be like, I was expecting it. I mean, I don't know what your interaction will be, but the expectation will be there. And the bird already out and up, man. I'm going for that after this hit. Tomorrow, tattoos, and yeah, the story time. Hey, quote unquote story time. Yeah. And oh, reclaims too. I forgot the name. You skipped over the reclaims part. It's low-key the root of the video. But anyways, salute. I already said the outro, so.